Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Trickett. And yes, guys, this is another amazing edition, guys, of Wake Up with Trickett. It is a full moon tonight, guys. And for those who know a little bit about that, hopefully you guys are, manifesting and putting out really good positive thoughts of what you want to come back in. Hopefully you're spending time with your desires that are in a positive, right? And of the light, right? Because if you have to get karma, don't you want good karma coming back? Of course you do. So you don't want to spend time, guys, dwelling on something negative, whether you know about astrology or not, or whatever you've been told, or whatever woo-woo to scare you, or whatever the case may be. This isn't about that, guys, because this is Wake Up with Trickett. And if this is your first time, guys, hanging out with me, my name is Trickett, and this is Wake Up with Trickett, where we are learning and growing together constantly, all the time. Iron sharpens iron, and we are elevating one another because that's what we do here. So, what else? And if you are returning, guys, welcome, because, like I said, we are learning and we are growing right here anyway. So it's a win, 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 right? So check this out, guys. I want to talk to you guys about how people can go deranged, how people can lose their mind, how people can do the things that they could do, the unthinkable, the things that you just thought they couldn't do, or they probably even thought they would never do, right? And they do. I want to talk a little bit about how do we get there. And I want to talk about how are these people coming out of institutions, right, that they've been under for years, and at the same time, they're this lost. At the same time, while they're concerned about who's getting wet, right, they're still beating on their spouse. They're still cheating on their spouse. They're still an absentee parent. They're still a neglected parent. They're still not responsible, non-committed. To me, those are the real results, right? They go in practicing black magic, right? Or they go in, this is the killer, check this out, like this op, right? Like the op right now in my family that has joined forces with the opposite side that's probably done, for sure, way less than I've ever done for them. But that doesn't matter when you have jealous issues and you are mentally deranged, where you watch so much TV that your brain is consumed with everybody's life but yours. And where do they do that at? In karmic land. That's where they do it at. Where the low vibe is the conversation. It's the mood. It's the swing. How do these people go from institution, learning about God, to black magic? This person is practicing black magic right now. The Lord, the Lord, the Lord, demon, demon, demon. How does that happen? Because the teaching inside the institutions is so watered down. It's so watered down, it doesn't even have a lemon in it, right? But it's so watered down that they're going in trying to learn about God, right? And then they're coming out practicing black magic. And this is the God honest truth. This isn't the only person. My ex, same thing. Birds of a feather flock together. You know what I'm saying? And so, this person goes from singing hymns, paying whatever little tithes, right? To reading whatever little Bible, right? To the devil's own me. This is supposed to be the bad guy, right? The devil's own me. The devil's on me. Lord, help me. Lord, help me. Just to be like, I'm calling on demons, I'm calling on demons, I'm calling on demons. Let me Google something. That thing's going to be attaching. Watch what I say. Thought she had power to play someone of my magnitude, and I'm not even bragging. It's who I am. I'm far from regular. I just do really good at playing regular. You know what I mean? It's just, I let everybody else have all the big egos. I have fun when I want to have fun. I don't need ego, right? Because, as big as those egos are, they fall. Never fails. It always happens. So, I feel the way they go from church or institution where they practice whatever belief, wherever that may be, wherever they call that at, and you come out practicing the opposite of what you say you believe, and you come out, I'm not even saying the institution taught this. I'm not even saying the institution taught this. I'm just saying that's how there's no conviction in any of these institutions. That these people are coming out practicing witchcraft. The same thing that the devil's on me, but how really is he on me when you're like, yes, now, Satan. Whatever they say, right? That's sad. I mean, that's really sad. Guys, how do you convince somebody that the devil is on your side? What pep talk do you give? Like, what do you say? Like, hey, bro, look, I promise you'll be able to meet him. He's cool. He's gonna hook you up, bro. It's sick. You know what I'm saying? Here's my cousin. He hooked him up. Like, what is the talk? How do you convince somebody to how do you convince somebody that God is not stronger than the devil? Like, how do you convince somebody that evil, okay, let's just say evil or evil energy, right? How do you convince someone that was going to more than one institution, right? And out of all that going and all that praying and all that little bit of tithing and all that little hallelujah and whatever else and all that stuff in between, right? You come out doing witchcraft. Because the teaching, it's watered down. And that's without a lemon. I'm being honest, guys. That's without the lemon. The lemon is nice. It's a nice touch. There's no nice touch to this when you're going in a place to try to, quote unquote, get the light. And then you come out, woo. So anyway, I had said the other day that I was going to ask some questions about this, right? Which I already know because the high priest, I'm the one that did the work to get the gifts. This person's just pretending, wants to be me, jealousy. That's what came out of all these different institutions. It's not just one, all these different institutions. And this is the average person that this happens to. There is no change in their life. It is very little to no change. And for the ones that actually really do have change, that's amazing. That's wonderful. We commend that. But that number is so small. It's microscopic. It's smaller than a mustard seed. That's how small it is, guys. So, anyway. Michael, my archangel, protect the surrounding area. Make sure that there is nothing, no trickster spirits, no low vibrational spirits, nothing to interrupt my questions with spirit. And guys, we're going to let Michael, my archangel, just clear out the area. And see, guys, I have a pretty positive home. But even with a positive home, guys, you still see I have negative energy. Because, you know, people could be talking negative about you, wishing negative about you. And no, you don't see the energy, right? But if your name is attached to it, it is coming your way. And as you can see right here, it's still spinning. Still. Because I have negative energy always being thrown my way. It's no big deal. I'm an empath. I can feel it. Plus I have other gifts. So when they think they're slick, they're not slick. Because they can't even think nothing without me knowing it. That's the part they still have to try to figure out how they can stop. Oh, but anyway, see how it's still going, guys? Michael, my archangel, he's fighting off a whole lot of negative spirits that are right here, that was in the house, right here, that people try to throw to me and my family. But I outrank all of these clowns and the demonic spirits that they throw at me. See, it stopped now because it's clear, once again, they can never throw anything that outranks me because they don't even know my rank. They're foolish people, getting people caught up. Any practitioners they went to on me are going to suffer due to their negligence. Probably lied to them, but whatever. They should have did their homework, right? And so any negative they put on me, it's only coming back to them 10 times. Ooh, ouch. So if somebody took some money to do anything negative against me, it's going back on them and their household. And then it's also going to trickle down to where the money initially came from. Yeah. People need to do their homework before they start to just think everybody's regular. You know? So anyway, this direction is yes. Left and right is no. And confirmation means it's going to turn to the right. So it could say yes, and then the yes is so, it could say yes, and the yes could be so strong, it starts to give me a confirmation spin to the right. Or a left, which I rarely get, which is two things. If I'm asking a question and it starts spinning to the left, it means I can't tell you. Doesn't mean I don't know it. Just means I'm not going to tell you at this particular time, which I rarely ever get anything like that. I'm just being honest. And then, and when I'm reversing negative spells and spell work that's trying to be thrown at me, it always goes to the left because it's coming around me, off of me, and going back out. So it's going, and it goes back out. And just as I said that, just as I said that, my air conditioner just went on confirmation, guys. Just as I said that, you seen that? You guys seen that, right? I said it goes around me, and then it goes right back, but with a force 10 times fold because I outrank all of these clowns and then these little small demonic demons that they're trying to call to do death spells and stuff on a chosen one. These guys are all clowns because look, does it look like it worked? I mean, take a good look. Absolutely, it didn't. None of it. But you know what? They're all going to be facing sickness, no sleep, insomnia, nightmares. They're going to be haunted and taunted for playing with me, trying to play with me, trying to take from me. Really? You thought there was no consequences? What is this, the movies? What is it called? Oops, I messed up, I didn't know. Something like that, right? So check this out. That way, yes. That way, with a turn to the right, that's a confirmation. That's like a heck yes, right? And if it was in a deck of cards, that would be like the ace. A king would be a strong yes, but an ace would be like a strong yes on top of the yes, right? Okay. Left to right, no. And depending what I'm asking, if I'm putting back spell work, it's going to spin to the left. And if I ask a question that I can't be answered, it'll spin to the left. Now, with that being said, let's go. Now it's the op that has joined with my ex to try to steal from me and my two girls, right? Spirit, are they both practicing black magic? See that, guys? You go from the church to black magic because the teaching is watered down. Now, is she living in this house and practicing black magic while claiming to be a Christian? Can I see that? Let me put it up loud. Spirit, can you give me a stronger answer for the people out here, for the fans? You know we do it for the people. See how strong that is, guys. It's another yes. Now, Spirit, let's stop for a second. Is my ex-wife a practicing witch? Yes or no? Can we get a stronger answer for the people there? Thank you, Spirit. And a confirmation when I said thank you. He's like, absolutely, I got you. Thank you. Can't copy that stuff up. Gotta have real powers. There's no green screen. So look, guys. It's sad, right? Because now we got two people trying to rob me, attached with somebody else, right? Trying to take from me, right? But it's not going to work because I already know everything. That's the thing, right? I have a team of readers, right? I'm always ahead. I'm always steps ahead. I have a team. I always know the next move. Plus, I'm a high priest. They didn't do their homework. They don't even know what that is. They don't know what kind of gifts that means I have. And they don't even know what kind of gifts I have because I'm so gifted. Because they never wanted to come out and say that, hey, let me just support you like you've always supported me. But because I'm a snake and I'm a rat and there's nothing good about me, I'm negative energy. I'm a disappointment, right? A disappointment to the family, but they're not in my bloodline. That's their garbage legacy. Mine's going to be extraordinary. Just watch. This person came and asked me the other day. They came and talked to me for a while. Because when everybody wants the truth, they know where to really go, right? When everybody really wants the answer, they really know who to go, right? So she comes and she asks questions for about an hour, right? About, do I have any concerns about my health? Is my business, a t-shirt business I want to start, will it be successful? I have animals. Will I be stuck with them? Will I be able to sell them all? All kinds of questions, right? She knew I can help, right? So I said, okay. So all of this person's answers got, all the ones that she asked, she got her answer, right? She asked about her health, and everything was all good. This was just like 48 hours ago, guys. Maybe 72 at the most, right? But now, because she went against me, like everybody else that doesn't ask for forgiveness, you're gonna have to eat crow. Either that or just, hey, clock is ticking for you and all of you. You don't know my rank and your demons do not outrank me. Your magic, all of you banding together, let's all do it at this time. Okay, everybody, let's do it at this time. We're all going to say something right now. He's so beautiful. He's so hot. He's so sexy. He's so beautiful. He's so hot. He's so sexy. Is that what you guys be chanting? Oh, he's so rich. He's so hot. He's so beautiful. He's so sexy. Is that what you guys be chanting? Really? Aww. Oh, man. So anyway, right? Okay, so this person asked about their health, right? Okay. All the questions yesterday were great, or about 48 hours, 72 hours ago were great. Now let's ask these questions after playing with the wrong one, right? Spirit. The same person that was just here 48 hours, 72 hours tops ago, that was asking about their health, and you had said that they have nothing to worry about. Do they have something to worry about now? Can you give a stronger answer, please? See, things change real quick in the spirit world. Played with the right one, and now look, the yes is even getting bigger and bigger. Look, Spirit's really showing out just for you. Oh, and confirmation. Like, absolutely, I'm going to light you up. You and the word sickness will be like this. for doing your dirty little tactics. Let's ask about your partner in crime, right? Spirit. This person's partner in crime. My ex, right? Will she reap harsh karma for the things that she have done? Man, I tell you, some people just pick a fight with the wrong people. And no matter how much money they spend, no matter how many people they get together, no matter how many people chant, no matter how many people hold hands, they just lose. Look at that big yes. There's karma being dished out. Let's just stop this right now, Spirit, for a minute. Oh, we're not letting nobody off the hook. My dad's ex-wife, the religious one, bless her heart, will she and her crew of minions, little bandits, that are all claiming to be loving you, but they're really all dark and rotten inside. Will they be reaping harsh karma for what they have done to me? Wow. Let's get a stronger. I want you guys to get a close-up on your karma. Will they be reaping harsh karma for what they tried to do to me? Each and every one of them? Oh, and there's a confirmation. God said, absolutely, I'm coming after all of them. Good luck. Don't forget to pray. Good luck, clowns. Should have bought a bag of popcorn for this circus right now. But you know what? I got some water. I have victory. I never lose. And this happens time and time again, right? There's always some clown that thinks that they can overthrow. There's always some clown that thinks that I'm better. There's always somebody wearing an ego with some pride somewhere, and I just always just downplay it. Hey, what's up, bro? Hey, what's up? What's happening? I didn't know he knew all that. Well, I know. There's probably libraries that you can field with things of people what they don't know, right? You could probably just fill libraries filled with books of what people don't know. People shock me when they're like, "Oh, I didn't know that." Probably don't know a lot of things, and that's no shade, no disrespect, right? I'm just being honest. It's what I do. It's who I am. So anyway, guys, how do people go from the institution where they're supposed to be finding light at, wherever their institution's at, and then they end up trying to kill their blood relatives or people that you've never done anything to, work a regular job by daytime, and then they're trying to commit murder and cause pain and suffering to all the people that may be attached to that person, just due to the fact that they don't want to be out in the open of their feelings of how they may really feel about someone, or just anything of that nature, right? I mean, people do a lot of crazy things, right? They're under demonic influence. 9 times out of 10, they're around toxic people. And both sides, or anyone that's acting in these strange behaviors, around toxic people. And this is why they're doing what they do. And at the end of the day, guys, you still have to forgive them. Like, don't get the game twisted. I've been lighting them up all day long. Lighting them up. That's what I do. How dare you disrespect me? Who do you think I am? You? Please. One person told me they thought they were better. I think I told you guys, I asked that person, what makes you better? What makes you better than me? You have no power, no gifts, no what? People suffer from messing with me. What do they get messing with you? What? If you're a guy and you're not spending your money, if you're a girl and you're not laying on your back, who's really messing with you then? What is your value? What's your worth? If you don't know it, you need to find it. You're not going to find it doing black magic. A lot of these people that I'm talking about that have these type of characteristics, these are the type of people that end up, that you can flip real easy to doing like black magic. Because they never really was stable where they were at. You have to be in a very deranged type of mindset, right? To think that the darkness, just the word darkness, that you feel that the darkness can defeat the light. You have to really be in a really low, deranged type of mindset to think this. This is crazy. No, I'm conjuring up demons. Trying to go against a family member that outranks me. And unfortunately, whatever he says, he's a master manifester due to all the work and all the things that he has proven. That you know what I said is coming to all of you. And I will still get all my money. That's the thing. After all this that you guys tried, after all of this, I'm still going to get all my money. I'm still going to bless all my readers. All my readers. They look out for me. They look out. They are my familia. They're my family. They look out for me. I'll be like, hey, what's up? Sometimes I just send my energy while I watch them. They all look out for me. That's how they help me with you snakes. Collective, they've been so good to me. They let me know who's trying to steal. And I'm the high priestess. But I'm always fighting this and doing that. And so they're always watching out for me too, because I'm going to look out for them as well. That's how I roll. I'm not regular. I like to see people win. I want to see people do well. I want to see them improve. I want to motivate them, uplift them, encourage them, push them, but in a way that when they want their desire, it comes effortlessly. I'm not pumping the word hard work in their head. I'm pumping the word, there's going to be some challenges, some rough challenges ahead, but nothing that you can't get through. That's what I'm pumping out. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about doing. That's what I'm about. See, that is bringing out the light. That is pulling out the light out of someone. That is what they're not being taught. You're going to an institution. You have spouse problems, money problems, infidelity problems, whatever, right? And they're going to talk to you about Moses and the Red Sea. And you're on your phone texting because you're like, you got to be kidding me, right? How is that going to help you in your situation? And they're going to tell you how Pharaoh was trying to stop the people and how Moses parted the Red Sea and everybody walked across. And that's going to be that traditional, burnt out, unfortunately, no power in that story. And that's why you have these people coming out of these institutions that's supposed to be looking for the light and easily recruited to follow the darkness that they complain about that was on them. Now they're friends with them. Crazy. I don't know, guys. You tell me. What do we do about this? How do we change this? The outcome? Are we just concerned about paying the bills? You have a bunch of people living in the graveyard sitting there, coming out like this. No change. And if there's any change, it's for the negative, not for the positive. I don't care about who got away. If the story of Moses was shared like, if it was my version, I'm going to help you guys out right now. In a way that's going to bring power to the story to really help the people. Quick breakdown real quick. From the spiritualist, from the mystic. Trick it the mystic. What's up? Nice little touch, huh? Anyway, look. I would say the story of Moses goes like this. My version, but it'll still be in agreement with the Bible. If you read the scriptures, God told Moses that today he is God over Pharaoh. You don't get taught that from all your scholars at church. Excuse me. What do you mean by that, Trickett? Well, God is saying, whatever problem you're facing, now we're getting to your home and your whatever you're really going through. Need a job, that's a problem you're facing. Bad relationship, that's a problem you're facing. No money, that's a problem you're facing. Low self-esteem, that's a problem you're facing. Fear, that's a problem that you're facing, geniuses. Let's teach this the right way with power, because I know about power. Transformation. Isn't that what we want here? Real transformation, right? Want to change lives? Let's change them. So the Bible says that you are God. God told Pharaoh that he is today you are God over Pharaoh. Pharaoh is the symbolization of your problem, of the issue that you are having, whatever that may be. Greater is he, the scripture says, for those who read, greater is he in you than he that is in the world. What does that mean, Trickett? no matter what you're dealing with that's on the outside, a person or a situation or whatever it may be, doesn't matter. Greater is he in you, right? In you, than he that is in the world. So what that means is that no matter what you're facing, whatever your Goliath is, if you have faith as a mustard seed, which is the smallest seed in the world, I am told. It's very small. And it grows to be this humongous large tree, which is you and I. And we can produce all that faith from that little tiny seed. Giving you guys a religious church version right here. Because I'm not religious. Don't get the game twisted. But I am knowledgeable of all of it. So if you have that key, a belief, without doubt, you can pull your desire in to the 3D. And the Bible says whatever you was asking for in secret in your closet. Everybody thinks it's like going to a real closet. No, genius is, it's in your mind. Where you can be sitting with 1,000 people, nobody can still see what you're asking God for. Where you go in your closet, in your quiet space. He says, whatever you've been asking for in secret, he will give to you in the open for all to see. So everyone can witness what true belief does. It brings you your desires. That's why non-religious people get things. And then religious people are like, how are they getting it? They don't do nothing. Because their belief, regardless of what you see, their belief is stronger than yours. Doesn't matter how many days you go to church. Doesn't matter how many Bible classes you go to. I'm not knocking any of it, but it does not matter. That is not the criteria. It does not say that nowhere in the scriptures. That's man, that's tradition, it's religion. God said it's the whole truth that sets you free. The whole truth. How's the whole truth setting people free? They're coming out doing black magic on family members. And it doesn't matter if it wasn't on family members. It was meant for me, for this to happen. For you guys to understand who I am. She has no rank, no power, no nothing over me. Never put in the work. Her friends, nothing. I don't care how many people band together. It means nothing. I continue to ascend and get stronger. They're going to be falling and getting weaker. All you got to do is watch. Karma. I believe that's what it's called, right? Am I happy? No. But you don't come and try to disrespect me with this garbage. Expect me to take it, right? Expect me to just lay down in front of my girls right here and just take it? Because this is what you want? Because you're deranged? Because there's so many people out there deranged? See how long it took Michael, my archangel, to clear the area of negative energy because of all the negative energy that's being thrown. And it's a full moon too, so you got a lot of negative people trying to utilize that to come against me. But as you see, it doesn't work. It never does, because they have no rank. They're all low level. They all want me to teach them what I know so they can be bosses. But that's a big no. That's a big no. Bam! That's how we're doing that. So anyways, guys, once again, I can't thank my readers enough. I cannot thank my terror community, my readers enough. Salute, 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 salute. You already know. Your boy got you guys. You already know. You know how you know? Because when it's right for me, right? You guys gonna be like, I ain't never got hit like this in my life before. Trust me, I was meant to do all this. It's gonna work out wonderfully. But until then, guys, I'm gonna get out here. It's been wonderful. To all of you people that have done me wrong, I would hate to be you, but at the same time, I forgive you. I just want you to know that. I forgive you. And that's a sincere apology. And for someone that I know that paid out here, broke my heart. No, it didn't though. Disappointed me, but whatever. Paid for a death spell. Gave money to a lady out here to do some woo-woo, and they thought that I was gonna drop dead, grieve my kids and all the people that love me, and they just thought they had power to like, I'm gonna do that. And they go to an institution every week, and this too is what is coming out due to the watered down teaching, the watered down no faith prayer. It's in God's hands because I'm not putting my faith on it. I got an image. And it's not authentic. I put my name on anything. But I'm real. So, authentic. I'm not a dime a dozen. That's why I protect my energy. To come in my circle, you better be somebody to me. I better have some kind of feelings for you. And even in my circle, there's boundaries. There's levels to get to me. There are levels to get to me because I know who I am. Once they get anywhere by me, they don't like to leave. They like to stay. I got to protect all of that when it comes to me. I'm not normal. I'm not average. No shade on no one else. It's just who I am. I'm gifted with gifts that everybody wants. Everybody wants some. Can you just show me how to work the pendulum? That like the way, YouTube showed me. Or TikTok with somebody like this. But the way you have power to manipulate energy at will. Big difference. Everybody wants that. But there's levels to get to me. Is what it is. Don't like it? Go somewhere else. Make some difference to me. Doesn't mean like I get any weaker. I continue to get more gifts and more gifts. It is what it is. So anyway, guys, I'm out of here. You guys are all amazing. Had a wonderful time. I need some more water. Gotta get some. Gotta get up and pour some. You guys have all been amazing. You guys are all wonderful. I'm out. My 7 chakra salute to all the haters and people trying to put woo-woo. And to all those that really want love and light and to get better, I send my love and light to all of you. Woo-woo. Absolutely. And on that note, deuces.